Okay, we're at the Tour Down Under. Excuse my voice, I just had too much vegan bananas. Tour Down Under with Team Sky. This is the video you should watch. Video you must watch before you come down here at Tour Down Under time. This is the know-how, the local knowledge. I've done over 20 Tour Down Unders now, watching, haunting, stalking, riding, trolling, gaining, getting smashed, getting dropped, dropping others, being the hammer, being the nail. Here's my advice to stay safe and have your best time in Adelaide. Tour Down Under time, the best race in the world, really. It is the best race in the world if you're a spectator. It is fantastic. Even the pros love it. One hotel, plenty of babes, plenty of guys. Whatever you're into, Adelaide has got it all. The weather's pretty nice and warm. And so the bike is bling. There is fucking bling here in Adelaide during January. People from Sydney, all different types of bikes. Melbourne, welcome to Australia. They come to Adelaide. And you get a lot of people from Melbourne or Sydney or Brisbane, and they want to have a holiday in Australia, so they come to Adelaide. And it's their first time really riding proper Australian roads, proper Australian terrain, outside of a crazy city sort of lifestyle. So here we have the Tour Down Under. This is stage 3 from memory, and they're going up the One Tree Hill, Humbug Scrub, KOM. You have the Orica Green Edge, Mitchelton Scott, Bike Exchange right on the front. And here we are, just afterwards, we're just mingling. Here's another thing, here's a big tip. When you're riding in the bunch, always pay attention. There might be some fit girl or guy in front of you distracting you, but always pay attention. When you park your bikes, make sure you don't knock your derailleur hanger. And when you're in the bunch, always keep your eyes at the road. Keep your eyes at the road. There's maybe riders flying down the bike lane. So just keep your eyes at the road. Be paying attention, because a lot of serious crashes happen. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I've seen some horrific crashes, bent stems, elongated head tubes. I've seen some horrific crashes here in Tour Down Under time. So make sure your baguette is in your jersey pocket properly, doesn't fall out and hit another rider's wheel. And just make sure your bikes is in top shape so your handlebars don't fail, etc. But I've seen some horrific crashes. Always really unfortunate. People come in and have a good time. Nobody comes to Tour Down Under to lose a tooth or to break a pelvis. It is unfortunate, but these serious crashes do happen. All trolling aside, serious crashes do happen. Please take it easy in the downhills. Please pay attention to bunches. And don't drink too much, man. If you're drinking the night before and you go out riding early morning, you're still a little bit drunk, man. You're still a bit tipsy, so you can be a danger to yourself and other people. So I don't know, have a sober week. Just get some solid fucking training done. Get to bed 8, 9, 10 p.m. Bring your Tinder date home early and get it going and then go to sleep and just wake up sober and just punch out hard the next day, Go to bed by 8 and then get home by 10. So there we go. Uncut your stereotypes, please. Come on. What Cervelo dealer let that bike walk out the shop like that? Which Cervelo dealer? That's a nice looking bike, isn't it? And we have the Chris King headset. A lot of bikes with the Rafa pop-up. We've got the Specialized pop-up. You got the pop-up at your mum's house when I was over there. You got all different pops-ups. It really adds a great environment. You got vegan pizzas, Domino's vegan pizzas here in Australia, $5. Tommy's like, what? Is that a pizza? So his Bubbles getting the hair flick there, little horse fur. And vegan pizzas here. If you're a vegan, you got vegan cheesy pizzas from Domino's Australia. Sponsored, not sponsored. And so yeah, you got vegan lifestyle. Try out vegan lifestyle. There's a lot of vegan places. There's an app called Happy Cow. A lot of tasty food. Everyone loves a fucking pizza. And look at that. Look at that. Some good pizza there. Wasn't sure. Pocket pinball. And I think we've got a Euros in there. We've even got a fucking Adelaide, the home of the vegan Euros. Look at that. What's that going on there? Oh my God. Open it up. Spread it open for daddy. And we basically have a Euros there. Falafel. It's a falafel roll. We also have a lot of creepy crawlers in Adelaide. This is a redback spider, maybe from Brisbane, Sydney. You've never seen any nature. Maybe from Melbourne. You're new to Australia. And this is a redback spider. They'll give you a nice little nip, but a very timid spider, very beautiful, very delicate little spider. So you stay away from them, they stay away from you. It's all good. Check your shoes in the morning. Maybe bring your cycling shoes indoors so they don't become a redback spider's house. This is stage, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure stage. It's a fucking hot day, though. It was a fucking hot day. And the boys are going up the... this is Penny's Hill. I think this is Penny's Hill KOM. Hot as fuck, Hot. You get your mum's breath when she's thinking about me, and then times it by 10 in terms of hotness. And basically, you got Norton Summit here. You got the boys in the front, BMC, and they were zimming up here. But even still, it's just hot. So they were really, very fatigued there, understandably. And this is the Tour Village. This is the Tour Village that's open every day, normally from about 11 till 7. And it's fucking awesome. You got this big screen TV, this big fuck off TV, screen there. You got kids on the little jump pump track, and it's just like, it's fantastic. You got a lot of different demo bikes, e-bikes are getting there, and some of these big controversy of e-bikes, but it is quite ironic. There's an e-bike at a World Tour race. But look, bikes, a little different colorways there. It's quite interesting colours, like a TCR on an LSD trip with a Surgic acid dithalamide. We have some Mavic wheels on sale, and they do come with the bonus Mavic shitty free hub system that will fucking wear out, and the poles will make it sound like a cronker from Huffy Walmart bike in about a year's time. And we've got the Bianchis in there. That's a pretty colour. It doesn't really do it justice. That's an old 1997 Marco Pantani sort of paint job finish. I'm quite fond of that. Maybe it's emotional, sentimental, but what do you think of that paint job? The BMCs, someone stole all the BMCs, but we have some more e-bikes there from Cannondale. And this test bike here, we actually think we stole that one. It's a pretty clean looking e-bike, isn't it? No one around to, I was just doing a scan, right, and we're taking that thing. But definitely bikes do get stolen, so all jokes aside, make sure your bike is not even just locked up, but just have bike insurance, because things do go missing in 200, unfortunately. It's a minority, but things can go missing. And it's a green giant TCR, that was quite interesting. And some bikes there from the CARB. The CARB place. Tori's laughing in the background, not at the stolen bike. She's laughing at something else. I think she's watching cat videos again on YouTube. But we have the CARB bikes from Jesse and the gang in Melbourne. And this is quite a pretty looking bike. I find it pretty aesthetic, quite an unusual, original sort of design. It's how do you say it? Baston. The new Durace 9100. Look at that carbon shimmer. Looks like a 3D printed carbon shimmer in the moonlight there. The iPhone 6 moonlight. It's quite nice, isn't it? Quite pretty. It's like a fishing rod. Sort of fishing rod getting gang fucked by a titanium spin-off. Anyway, Adelaide's a great time. You got any questions about it? Let us know. Carb up, do the Zwift, train up, stay hydrated, ease up in the alcohol, watch out your caffeine intake if it's hot. Just go to bed early, pay attention on the roads, have a great time, be really aware of other riders around you. Bring your best foot forward, and if you have any questions about 200, let us know down below. It's a fucking awesome week, man. I've got more videos coming, so I've got heaps of footage from this week. Let us know down below what you want to see. Thanks.